All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am your brother and friend, Brother Eric Ture Muhammad, and I'm welcoming you to the presentation of presentations because we have something in our hand that is so phenomenal, so ready for the world, it defies description. But I'm going to do the best I can to give you what we have to offer this evening. So wherever you are in the world, and we know that you can be potentially in plenty of places, because we're also appealing to 170 countries. So get your guests, get your partners, get those that you want who want to familiarize themselves with the inevitable, meaning the use of artificial intelligence to your benefit and to your favor. You want to get them in front of this dynamic opportunity, this operation. We represent here tonight Lev AI. Lev AI is an acronym which stands for Leveraging Artificial Intelligence. It's our ability, and yours if you choose it, to access artificial intelligence as a future in your hands. The future is absolutely in your hands in embracing this opportunity. And we have this gentleman to thank for it. This is Mr. Blake Schrader, 18 years of social commerce experience. His global roles with international expertise are far and beyond success. His commitment to innovation and rapid growth in social commerce speaks for itself. He has a tremendous track record. And as president of Lev AI, he is at the helm, guiding us into a space where he understands the dynamic. And there are many around him, colleagues, if you will, in the space that understands the power, the potential of what this represents. For an example, there's an organization known as DeepMind, right? And that's Mr. Demis Hassabis. And he says that the difference here with AI is it's going to be 10 times bigger than the Industrial Revolution and maybe 10 times faster. Well, I showed you the gentleman is at the helm of this opportunity that you're going to see tonight. And I'm going to utilize a bird's eye view that's going to allow you to see the truth into what Mr. Hassabis has mentioned here when we talk about being 10 times bigger, meaning artificial intelligence, 10 times bigger than the Industrial Revolution, and maybe 10 times faster. Take a look.
Let's be real. Marketing your business and keeping up with AI tools shouldn't be this hard. That's why there's Lev AI, the all-in-one customer growth system built for entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, small business owners, and many others. From the start, Lev AI learns your brand and voice. Need a post right now? My AI Social gives you platform-ready content, comments, and DMs that sound just like you and speaks to your audience. Want your message everywhere? With My AI Video, you can create an AI twin that looks and sounds like you, or select an avatar to deliver your script in nearly any language. Need a website today? My Web spins up a branded site. Copy, images, SEO, ready in minutes. With My Network, add contacts by screenshot. Lev AI enhances each contact you add and creates a personality profile, then suggests what to say next and tracks follow-ups. It also reminds you when to reach out. And with My Prospects, find new prospects, filter by location or role, and know exactly how to approach them. Not sure how to reply to a prospect? Help Me Reply keeps conversations moving and wins you more customers. With Lev AI, you show up, stay consistent, and grow without an expensive agency or a dozen tools. Ready to make AI marketing simple? Join as a member to use Lev AI for your business. Want to earn by sharing Lev AI? Become a partner. Get Lev AI.
Now, folks, you want to know what's so powerful and impacting about what you just saw? It's the fact that there is not a platform on the planet currently that gives you all that we just shared in that bird's eye view, especially when you focus on its affordability, the ripeness of the time. See, we're in a space now where the technology and the age has met. And so now we are living in that age with the technology, with the age itself, where it is designed to perform. We're here and we're here now. And the reason why we're so excited over what we have and what you saw in that little brief overview is because all of these entities are already in place because we have a 25-year history with those that are backing this opportunity. I want to introduce you to uh, the core enterprises. They are responsible for Live AI's global outreach as our global service provider. Our rapid deployment, having all those tools in place, already in 170 countries, positioned to speak more than 150 languages, are absolutely due to the core enterprise's decades of channel experience and history of innovation. The payment technologies we represent here, access to leading back office commissions and operating history here, the hundreds of years of collective team experience that you find here, and more than $7 billion in revenue generated in the last over this quarter of a century. Folk, there's no way we can lose, pardon the vernacular, with the stuff we use, right? Now, why is it so important to understand the technology in this hour? One, it's designed for the hour. Two, it speaks to a market that is robust, here to stay. However, it has issues. Listen, social entrepreneur growth is stated here in the stat. This is a market opportunity, almost 600 billion. That's half a trillion, folks. A 600 billion gig economy, projected to be $2.15 trillion with a T by 2033. Now, if I wasn't already sitting down, I'd be running around the room understanding that. 70 million plus freelancers in the US alone, with 30 million of them non-employer businesses. Folks, I want you to embrace an understanding here, and this will probably serve, hopefully, as foundation to what you as business people, social entrepreneurs face. Okay? You want to be positioned to take 100% control of the things that you can control. You want to be positioned that way. In order to be positioned that way, you as that entrepreneur, that solopreneur, you as that business professional, you as that social influencer who desires to make a splash, not just a splash, but dive and soar throughout this opportunity, you want your presence felt greater than any ripple in an ocean. Okay. But how do you do that away from all the tools? So we offer a magnificent tools suite that you're going to learn about in a moment. But the issues that you face with your business possibly is because your business is designed as a problem solver. I mean, what business doesn't solve problems? Hey, I have a thing for ice cream. I really do. I really do. Don't tell my wife. But well, she knows. But I have a thing for ice cream. If I don't have any in the house at the time that I crave it, I might have to go out or I might have to click and order because brick and mortar is no longer the age of the day, right? But I need to find that parlor or that shop or that market that will satisfy my need, my want. So when I find that ice cream parlor or when I find that shop, guess what happens? Now I found a solution to my problem and I am now embraced a business that can help me with my ice cream craving. Understand in the simpleness? So a business is only here if it solves problems. A business is a problem solver. And as much as many of us want to be those things, by all the tools that are out here, we grab hold of those tools, but without the education, without the know-how, without the skill set required to move it forward, or without the time. See, where you face possibly complex, costly, fragmented marketing tools, I talked about affordability earlier. You're going to see that in a moment. Tech intimidation and burnout because you can be overwhelmed by what you see and might not be familiar with the vernacular or with the language, with the terminologies. And it becomes more like a albatross around the neck as opposed to being what you hoped it would be. Poor lead generation and customer retention. No clear guide, folks, to grow audience, convert leads to businesses, and keep those leads going. See, this is where we eliminate all of this with Live AI. We are the solution. And I'm here to tell you when you have 8 billion people on the planet that are wrapped, cloaked in needs, and you can provide a solution with your business, with your vision, with your dream, with your goal to billions of people around the world, folks, that is not just an opportunity. That, in fact, is a solution. And this is what we offer in the solution dynamic. What is it that we're offering here in Live AI? Simply, we make building and maintaining a candidate customer list far easier. We create confidence about what to say to each prospect or customer, if you will, without, or candidate, without the engagement process. Live AI removes barriers that make you feel stuck, keeps you in front of your customers to maximize your sales, removes the fear of failure because you only see failure here as a stepping stone, right? And you build consistent momentum. See, the other thing that we eliminate is the cost of burden. There's a price to doing business, but there's also a cost of burden. And here, Live AI makes it simple for entrepreneurs to launch, market, and grow businesses. See, there's no expensive CMO agency or complicated tech skills that are required because we provide a suite of tools that gives you everything you need in one place. It's made accessible behind its expertise. It's made accessible behind its affordability, where you don't lose your shirt or have to give up your firstborn or donate blood every month. Keep going. Folks, I want to talk to you about these tools just a little bit here. We have My AI Social. Online presence and consistency is required in this platform age. Get social in seconds with AI expressing your voice for your personal and business profiles. My network, we're talking about customer relationship management. Now, this is key to any business because we're in the customer age, we're in the relationship building process. From easy imports with a screenshot to full personality profiles with recommendations for engaging. We also have My Web, instant AI built websites. When we say instant, there's no exaggeration to that. Build your own website utilizing AI to help you build a brand and deploy it. We have My Momentum, which reminds you with your business to build that business. Your AI co-pilot always there to remind you when life gets busy. Because we have a saying in our world we call life be lifing. So every now and again, we need a reminder of what it is we set out to accomplish. And in the my momentum tool, it literally gives you a nudge as you sign in to start your day or continue with your day in the AI opportunity with this suite of tools. You'll see on the very homepage, hey, remember, you're supposed to call Randy Schrader today. You're supposed to follow up with Samantha today. You're supposed to follow up with Scott Merker today, with Remus today, right? Your AI co-pilot always there to remind you when life gets busy. And one of the main pieces that I picked up is My Prospects. This is a monthly leads program where you sustain your momentum with over $2 billion. So, excuse me, it's $2 billion. Think about my wallet again. My apology. With 2 billion searchable prospects. Let's break them down a little further. See, with the My AI Social, it allows you to get unstuck and stay consistent to build your audience. How? Because it creates engagement. It creates engaging social posts in seconds using our AI tools. Post directly to your profile. You have My Network, where in this customer relationship management phase, you're able to import contacts via screenshot. Live AI will profile and suggest how to engage those prospects. It will also track each interaction and remind you when it's time to follow up. That nudge again, right? You have the ability now to retire this element where you have to always stop in what you're doing and uh, uh, type in contacts or import contacts in a more granular way where the thumbs have the greatest muscles within the hand. Okay, you can literally screenshot your profile from social media, drop it into the uh, tool, and it will give you a complete profile of engagement opportunity. Lev AI will research your contact to give you personality and sales engagement guidance. So, what removes the fear here? Well, I don't know that person, so I couldn't possibly reach out to him. Oh, now you do. Now you have a tool by which it gives you so many levels of engagement opportunity and so many areas of guidance that you can apply to be more familiar with the prospect or with the client or with the candidate you seek to serve. And then you have My Web. You're talking about built websites through AI powered instant websites. You tell Live AI about your business and click go. That's all you have to do, folks. And you can build a branded site, host it, and publish with lead funnels utilizing AI. You have the power of the momentum here. Those nudges I talked to you about earlier. Nudge to stay consistent. Yeah, you got it. You'll have an AI helper to track follow ups. Live AI will even use artificial intelligence to help you craft your messages. To help you craft your messages. See, what you're developing here is a relationship with yourself. You're developing this relationship by which it allows you to feed your co-pilot or your assistant. It's extremely important because you want something to reflect you, your business. What's a greater reflection of your business or your enterprise or your social presence than a co-pilot, someone who is at the helm with you, understands you, knows your um, uh, your norms and abnorms, right? Knows your personality. So, with these reminders to build your business, Live AI will even use AI to help you craft your messages. Now, My Prospects, that monthly lead program provides you over 2 billion prospects to search and grow. Search Live AI's prospect database, priority only to Live AI to keep your businesses flowing and thriving. Search by geography, search by interest, search by gender, search by income, search by profession, search by uh, uh, nationality. I mean, you have all kinds of leverage here with these tools, and these tools are embedded here. Now, we're really excited because last week we officially launched the last tool that we were awaiting in terms of this suite known as My AI Video Feature. Every plan includes your own avatar that looks like you, or you can pick an avatar from the library provided. It gives it any script or uses it gives it any script. It'll either be your script that you generate or use AI to create one. This is your AI twin, folks. It can speak in dozens of languages. Let me show you what that looks like. Turn my pointer off.
السلام عليكم، أنا الأخ إريك توري محمد في Alive AI. نحن هنا لثورة تسويقية تحولية باستخدام حلول الذكاء الاصطناعي المبتكرة، ولا يوجد ربا. نحن نحول العملاء المحتملين إلى عملاء مخلصين، مما يضمن النمو المستدام والتأثير الاجتماعي. هل أنت مستعد لترقية عملك؟ دعونا نتواصل ونستكشف استراتيجيات تحولاتية معا. اتصل اليوم لترى مستقبل التسويق الفعال.
Now, folks, that was the language of Arabic speaking to Arabic entities in West Africa. Okay. And so when I shared it with them, they were amazed because number one, they know I don't speak Arabic. And when they looked at the seamlessness between the communication, the tonality of voice, and the fact that everything was in sync with the mouth and lip movement and the gesture, it came across so strong, so powerful, they want to know more. When they respond to you, let's say you have an email in the same language, in our tools. Let's say you have a way of contacting them and they respond to you in their native tongue, you'll receive the response in English. These tools are so phenomenal. You can use a photo of yourself like I did there, or you can utilize the library of various avatar photos with backgrounds and attire suitable for what you want to convey. And back to going into action, what it says, you can give it your script, or you can have AI help you write your message. How it says it, your twin. You twin your voice with maybe a 15-second clip, or you can pick a voice from the library and you set the emotion and the tone. Now, I want to go back to something. Now, I just showed you 5 of the tools that we have in action, right? And I spoke to you about the affordability of being here. I personally have spent a good few thousands or close to a couple of thousand to a point where it was almost on a monthly basis to get all these tools that I had not learned to use, but I was convinced through advertisements and others, I need them to grow my business, to grow my presence. And the only thing I grew, truthfully, was despair because there was no affordability in the space. But you had to get all these tools a la carte. Now, these a la carte tool solutions, these itemized pricing, this was probably done several years ago because I'm here to tell you CRM solutions, LLM with custom GPT, AI video generator, file sharing and training, all these tools cost way more than what you see on this price point. Website editors, web hosting, you already know. Social media management tools, AI action agents, all this is conservative, and these aren't all the tools that you might be in need of. But think about this. Think of the hundreds of dollars that Live AI replaces because you have an all-in-one suite that allows you to move as fluid as water, right? And think about what you eliminate. I am already in the black in terms of revenue because I eliminated costs and debt. And what has that done? That has enhanced my cost of living expense with my business and opportunity. I can apply more to me. See, businesses are solution problem solvers. I mean, businesses are problem solvers, rather. Businesses are solutions, but we also have our own set of problems that we had to work through, right? And when you find things that allow you to maximize your profitability, to scale you into areas that keeps you in the black, right? then you're on the right road. There's unmatched value here in Lev AI. And for those of you who are looking to do more with the opportunity, we're going to show you the plans and the price point. And again, you're positioned to take advantage of it in the life of it. Remember, you have technology meeting the age of the day, and we are so far ahead of the movement that's known as artificial intelligence. Folks, you can literally guide millions of people into how they can make it work, how they can get behind it and scale their impact in the world. I shared with you 5 immediate tools within our suite, but there are more than 5 tools. I shared the 5 that are common in both packages when it comes down to pricing. We have the basic pack and we have the pro pack. The basic pack and the pro pack are available to anyone who's looking to grow their business, where they just want to be customers or whether they want to be full scale uh, uh, partners. Okay. The $49 basic is a monthly subscription that allows you to take that one business and give it a profile and begin formulating, strategizing with your co-pilot to make it all possible. And then you have the $99 Pro package. The $99 Pro package gives you multiple businesses that you can profile. I have several. And in those several businesses, I have a website for each of them. I have a mail email campaign for them. I have social impact advertisements. I have all these things going. And I chose to build it as a business where I utilize Lev AI as a tool to promote Lev AI and allow the promotion of it and the embracing of it to give me additional income along and beyond my other businesses and enterprises. Folks, think about this. You might be one that embraces multiple sources of income as a means. I teach that, right? However, I had never been in a space where I can take all those multiple streams or multiple opportunities where I can import them all into one place and allow them to do what I need for them to do within their target audience, within their demographic, within the language of that demographic, within the need of that demographic. Pro Pack allows me to do all that. $99 a month subscription. Okay. If you choose to be a partner in this opportunity, it only requires a $19 annual licensing fee. So you can market and promote Live AI as well as build your businesses, as well as generate an income from the promotion of Live AI. Folks, I just shown you in this brief discussion unmatched value. Strong value for all members as well as partners, accessible by members around the globe as well as partners. High member satisfaction yields stable businesses. That's a fact. Okay. And the generous payout rates with the great commissions associated with them. I just think of delve into the partner side of this. Now remember, I shared with you here, there's a $19 annual license where you become a partner with your basic or with your pro package. That's a one-time payment every year. You can unlock up to 8 levels of pay as you advance through the ranks. In my world, rank is bank. You can unlock up to 4 levels of check match as you advance through ranks. And you have the power and the ability to unlock infinite bonuses. The infinity bonus is one that runs all the way down each leg that you develop. And I'm here to tell you, infinity means forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Excuse me, I had a little outcast moment. Okay, look, let's look at it this way. Your rewards overview is very simple. There's a generous acquisition bonus where you, as a partner, you earn 50% total earnings on your new partner or partner's first month subscription. New member, rather, or partner's first month subscription. Then every ongoing commission is 20%. And you're positioned now to take advantage of that rank and team uh, composite that I just showed you. You can earn level commissions on 8 levels. You can earn check match, and you can earn infinity bonuses. Folks, it almost gets no better, but it does with the tools that we have in front of us. I want you to embrace them. I want you to understand them. In fact, you know, when you reach rank, a certain level of rank here, you can also have your own interactive AI avatar. This is the interactive AI version of you. You get to unlock it and you can invite to create, and you can be invited to create your own AI avatar that anyone around the world can talk to and chat with. This is not the same as the AI twin. This is an extra perk where now you can talk to people globally through your avatar, that version of you, right? And you can go one on one 24 hours, 7 days a week, or you can have a group session. But it's all unlocked as you provide or apply yourself. Folks, multiple language support is here, as well as guides, tutorials, mentorship is here. I want you to take a look at the tools here and take a screenshot or scan the QR code of your choice. But I'm encouraging you all to scan the QR code for our YouTube platform rather, nothing else. Get all of them. But I'm here to tell you that on this platform, all the tools that you need, including the little overview video that I showed you, and how to navigate through the tools are on our YouTube channel, and they're being updated on a regular basis so that you can embrace the tools beyond the trainings that you might make yourselves available to, because there'll be a host of them, folks. There'll be a lot of them because we have a lot of people to reach. We have a world out here that's in need of saving, and we can provide our part of the solution to help people, help businesses, help entrepreneurs and solopreneurs participate in their own rescue. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to stop my share there. I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for the time and attention that you've afforded me. And I want you to embrace the tool. I want you to get back to the one who introduced the opportunity to you and let them know that you're ready to do more or learn more. But I'm here to tell you, as many of our partners are learning throughout the globe, that only doing gets it done. You didn't go into business. You didn't develop your presence on social media. You didn't develop your websites and all of the like, not to be seen or heard. This is the greatest opportunity in front of us to make that all happen. One from all space, one space, with an affordability that is still mind-boggling to many. There are many of you who are making use of Chat GPT. Well, we have our own right here in the tools. And the Chat GPT, even though there's nearly 200,000 people that embrace it every day, it doesn't pay you. You always still have to find another tool to include with what you got from there. But the power of this tool, it's your profile, it's your personality, incorporated or inculcated with the resources required to create a genuine replication of you. Folks, this is duplication and replication. You're in the age of technology that allows that to happen, and you're in the age of platforms, the cyber age, this age where people are looking for you. There's no such thing here, as I conclude, as knowing the wrong people or not having the right people. It's all about the people knowing you're the right one to allow them and their businesses and their dreams and their goals to realize the solution to their problems. Again, I'm Brother Eric Ture Muhammad. I want to thank you for your time and attention. I can't wait to come before you again. I look forward to seeing all of you in your success, and we will all be, if we desire, on the other side. of money, impact, and influence. Thank you, everyone. God bless. Have a great rest of your evening.